Hello, my lovely, lovely people. I am your girl, Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. I hope all is well. I hope you guys had a great week. I hope your weekend will go great and fabulous and you stay safe. If you're new or if you're not new, if you feel like you would like to get a more personal, in depth reading, okay, about what do you need to know about yourself, that information will always be in the description box below. Okay, along with my other social media platforms that I do have. All right, this is the intro. Now, also, you will see pinned in the comment section will be all your elements: water, earth, fire, air. Your elements will be pinned in the comment with the timestamps for you to click. If you know your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, that's important too because you always can get bonus messages, okay? And remember, guys, always take what applies to your current situation only, okay? Leave the rest. Now, if you are on my TikTok and if you haven't been on my TikTok and you've been seeing me post some of the readings from that live, you will see how I do these things. These are considered timeless messages, meaning it can imply whenever you come across this and see this, but it is going to be titled as weekend collective readings, okay? I do a 2-in-1 for you guys. You will get a general message from spirit, channel messages, and after that, you get love, general channel messages, okay? So you get 2-in-1 deal with charms at the end, okay? So that's for every element. We are starting with the water signs, my beautiful water games. We are starting with Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, okay? And this will resonate for all of you. I'm not doing it separate by sign. It's all water sign into one: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, okay? Water is first and then fire's next. But just make sure you look in the comment section. It will be pinned with that, okay? So for now on, for my lovely YouTube family, collective readings will be on this channel only. No more live on TikTok platform, so you will see it recorded instead of seeing it live recorded, okay? So without further ado, you should have clicked the timestamp already to take you straight into water. Welcome, water game. And Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see what is a message you guys need to know. Right now, what do you need to know? Even though these are weekend messages, let's see what you need to know from spirit. Let's give you a spirit general message, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay. Oh, I don't like this message that came out. Oh my gosh, envy. We have 20. I'm pretty sure you guys are seeing the twos a lot. Water signs, I'm just gonna be honest with this energy that came out, and I feel like water signs, you guys can already sense this because of how intuitive you are. There really is some envy people out here, and I think you really feel this energy of miserable people really being jealous of you. Okay, I can sense you guys feel that, and sometimes it's the people close to us that have the most envy. So I feel like some of you even sense it, that it's family around you that's gossiping or just mad. And look, they're mad because I feel some of them feel like you have this rich life, and you're saying to yourself, like, well, listen, I don't even have that. I'm trying to get above water, but it's your confidence. You're shining, okay? Water signs, you notice how she's like kind of like in a dark place, but then you see the light. I feel like you guys are coming out of a dark cave. You're coming out of a dark place, okay? Mentally, physically, emotionally, and even financially, and even spiritually, you're coming out of a dark place. You're rising, and you're shining your light as bright as you ever did in your life. And yes, people is going to be envy of it. Water signs, I don't really have to tell you this, but I know you guys know this already. Protecting your energy is definitely very important. If someone around you, their aura doesn't feel right, it makes you feel uncomfortable, that is a sign to be prayed up. Remove yourself from this energy, okay, water signs. So I definitely feel that. Another energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, that could be coming out with this envy too, which is normal. Maybe you can be a little bit jealous of people you see around you that have this successful life and you don't have it just yet. Perhaps, let's give an example. You're working in an online business, okay, water signs, and you're putting in the work, and you don't see the results the way you do. You're not getting a lot of sales traction going in. Then you see someone else doing the same thing that you're doing, and then all of a sudden they're making money, and you're saying, what? Like, how? Like, or you find out maybe they're buying followers. I don't know. I'm just using some examples here. And you might say to yourself, well, damn, how come they got this abundance and everything, and I've been doing this for over 10 years or a year or so, and I see no results? So some of you could be a little envy of someone of their success, And if you are going through that, water signs, that is normal. Don't feel bad about that, because usually water signs, you don't really have envy or hate in your blood. You have love for everybody, but you could be feeling a little jealous. It's normal for you to feel like that. But your spirits want you to tell you to keep your head up, water signs, because you will have this life, this path, this life. Some of you could be really upset because you may even want to move too, because you don't like your current finances and current situations where you're at, okay? But I definitely feel, water signs, that envy, for me, makes me feel like it got a lot more to do about the jealousy that you guys have been kind of sensing lately from folks. I don't know. I feel like it's leaning more towards jealousy of anything, because it's always someone hating on water sign shine, right? That's what I kind of could pick up from that. Let's see what else is surrounding you, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces at the moment. And then this was here as well with relaxation. And then we have Goddess of Compassion, okay? Being compassionate to yourself, water signs, it's always important here. Self-criticism is diminishing your self-worth. So you definitely could be being really negative or putting yourself down. Building your confidence level up is really important here, Cancers. I say Cancers. See how I call Cancers out? This is about Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And Cancers just came straight out. That happens sometimes. So if I'm calling you out, Cancers, this got to be more towards a Cancerian that is doing this. If you are a Cancer, you probably said, oop, I feel called out. This is Spirit telling you it's really time to start working on your confidence and your worth and believing in yourself. Affirmations is really important here. They have a ton of books about affirmations. You can get a journal. Okay, start writing in your affirmation journal. Start writing and start rewriting what your mind is telling you. Start rewriting that, okay? With that little negative mind that we have in the back of our head that tells us things, that can be done, okay? And then you have your angels by your side, sending you relaxation, to telling you to let go of desired outcomes, and you will get what you want. Try your best not to control the narrative a lot, water signs. You're trying to control the narrative. So this could be kind of true with the envy energy. Maybe you are a little jealous right now because of things you're seeing happening around you for other people, but you're not seeing it for yourself. Stop controlling it, okay? I know water signs, you love to plan. You have things set in motion, but what if Spirit don't want you to control it? What if Spirit just wants you to set it out, the intentions of what you want, okay? It's like Spirit's telling you to take a chill pill, water signs. Breathe. It's all going to align and come together, but I'm telling you, I feel like for a lot of you, the way you anticipated how you want it to come for you is going to come out not that way, but much better, okay? And 20 can be your angel number as well too, guys. So if I was you, you could even look up that 20 if you feel guided to. You don't have to, but you can look it up as an angel number. Let me do this again, because these cards, I feel like they're not really giving what they're supposed to give right now. What else for water sign, Spirit, please? Thank you. Okay, so you have two energies coming out, and the first one here is trusting the universe. Trusting is really important right now, water signs. Trusting that everything is going to be okay, and whatever that's going on, or you might be a little down or a little jealous because you're seeing other people's success pick off and yours still not moving. Trust that your time will soon come. Just like their time came, your time is going to come. Trust that the universe has your back, and trust that what's meant for you is going to make its way towards you, okay? Trusting is very, very important, because I know some of you guys, sometimes trusting can be hard to do sometimes. You have trust in other people, but trusting yourself can even be hard. Trust that the universe has your back. Trust that this change is about to happen, okay? Trust it. Now, romance and connection came out, and we're not even on love right now, water signs, but that just got thrown out. So perhaps some water sign right now is like, I can't wait till she talk about the love, But with romance and connection, it does feel like this is a new energy of a connection of love coming in. I feel like the reason why this has came out, water signs, because I feel like you guys still have love in the back of your mind. Perhaps you have been just focusing 100% on your career, your goals, and your desires, but you also could be really nerve-wracking about your career right now, your stability right now. And I feel like that is one of the things that you guys definitely could be working on right now, but you are thinking about love at the same time. That plays a part in your life. So I do feel for some of you guys, if you are wanting love, I do feel there will be a connection with you with love. I feel for some of you water signs that are single, and you may think about it, maybe you do pray and manifest for that. Like, listen, I really hope I do get someone that's on the same vibration as me. I do want love. I just don't have time for no BS. I do feel you guys are sparking in a new connection. Now, and also another energy water signs could be that if some of you been having some kind of problems with your current connection and relationship, that could mean that things could be changing, okay? Because you see how their energy looks calm, and that can be the energy of your relationship getting stronger. But I don't know. I kind of feel this energy with romance and connection, guys. I kind of feel like that's more of a new connection. I don't know. I just feel like it's more new. I don't know. I don't feel like a lot of water signs want to deal with the past. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It just feels that to me. So look, two powerful energies coming out for you: fertility and willpower. Now, don't get scared when you see fertility. Fertility doesn't always mean pregnancy, okay? Now, if any water signs are planning on getting pregnant and want to conceive and get pregnant, I definitely would say May and June, and I'm hearing July, okay, in August. That would be months of fertility, but I feel like May and June is one of the high months for fertility if, okay, that's very important to say, if you were trying to conceive and you want a child, please, because some people get mad. I don't want to be pregnant. And I seen 1111. So some people could be praying for a miracle baby and a miracle pregnancy. If you are water signs, claim that. You can, take whatever measurements you can take for that to happen with your significant other. Get the ovulation tracker, females, if you can. That's if. But in reality, fertility means a birth. Fertility can mean you birthing a new you. You're holding on to something. You have a plan. You have ideas, okay? You got a lot of things going on that you're trying to work on, and maybe you could be afraid to give birth to it. Why some people will be afraid to give birth? Because what? You think birth will hurt. You think that you thinking the worst right now, okay, water signs? So you thinking what it is that you're trying to birth out, you may feel like you don't have enough confidence. See what I mean with the being compassionate to yourself? You may feel like you don't have enough confidence and determination for this to happen. Spirit is trying to tell you, time to get in your power, water signs, time to get in that water, and that fire energy, and know that you got this. The world is yours. It's time to put the fear behind and go for what's rightfully yours. Get in Emperor and Empress energy, water signs. Now is the time. So if some of you are in that energy where there's something in the pit of your stomach that you need to branch out, it would be that time to do it, okay? Before we do the channel messages, let's see what the self-care message will be for you guys. Self-care messages for water signs. Thank you. Ooh, we got success. See? You see how surprises are going to come to you in many forms here. So for some of you water signs, you could have already birthed this idea already, but maybe you like, okay, I gave birth to it, but I don't know what to do with it now. How do I feed this how do I feed this idea that I gave birth to it? You're going to get help for that, okay? But if some of you already been in Emperor and Empress mode lately and you've been on the grind, working on your ideas and your goals, you will reap the benefits with the success here. It will be a success. It will turn out in your favor, okay? And this is definitely a surprise and good news coming towards you. And seeing all these gifts here that I'm reading intuitively is that I feel a message coming in strong, and there's multiple surprises and multiple gifts and opportunities coming in with the success. The back of this card says, today is a really good day. You're in the flow. The problems are solved quickly and easily. Helpful people will show up for you, water signs, and unexpected gifts will fall into your laps. Ashe. I love that. That is an affirmation I feel some of you can screenshot right now and repeat this. I don't care if this is Friday you're looking at this, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, whatever day it is. If you come across this water signs and you read this, speak that as an affirmation. Even if you feel like your life is chaotic and effed up right now at the moment, I want you to say that what this says. It is a good day. That's speaking things into existence for you, okay? Beautiful. Let's give you a couple of channel messages for you, and then we will go right into love after this. Look at that. Yes. New home and place coming for water signs. I believe this has came out for water signs on the collectives on live before, and I love this. This is why Spirit's telling you to trust the universe, okay? If some of you are a little jealous right now because you want this happy life here, you don't like where you're at currently right now, but you're trying to keep your head up, and you're not saying you're jealous and being hateful for people. You're just ready for your success. You're ready to go. It's going to happen, but trust the universe has, listen, they have it all set out and planned for you, okay? So some of you water signs could be wanting a new place. You could be ready to move. Some of you are ready to move out of your state, I'm feeling too. You know, move out of your state or move into a different city. It's something. Some of you just want your own. It's going to happen. Look at that. Take time out to get things in order and focus on you. For water signs, I feel like you guys have been focusing on you, but I feel like Spirit's telling you to continue to take the time to get your things in order and continue to focus on yourself, okay? And I really do feel like water signs are taking a step up in the focusing on themselves department, which is very good. Taking the initiative and focusing on you. Angel number 211 has came out. Something about them twos, y'all, that I feel that's been coming out along with the 12s, and the 8s I feel are coming out as well. Let's see what we have here. Time to see what this audition is about. Beautiful. We do have messages of surprise. We got that emperor energy coming out. So some of you water signs have a talent and a goal here. It could be commercials, it can be modeling, it could be something with drawing, communication, whatever that's about, an audition or an interview. You need to really just do it. Take the initiative. The time is now for water signs to really get in their emperor energy. You can do it. Look at that. A new job is heading your way, water signs, and you're being told on the bottom of the deck to say yes. You have an opportunity coming in. You do have something coming in really strong. For a lot of you guys, it could be a new job you're waiting for. Trust the universe is about to happen. And I feel like for some water signs, you kind of could feel that energy. You can feel it, but the negativity keeps clouding it. Anytime you think negative, replace that with something positive. You can feel it. And a lot of you water signs, I feel like too, have been getting a lot of incision symptoms. So if you're getting incision symptoms, please look that up, what it means, if you don't know what it means. But some of them, what you can be getting is your throat itching, clogging up. You could feel like you have allergies and you don't have allergies. You could have even went and got an allergy test and found out you don't have it. You know, your nose has been clogged up. You're getting cold headaches. You're getting migraines in the front of your head, the back of your head. You feel like you have, how can I say this, acid reflux or heartburn. Your stomach is bothering you. Some of you even could be getting diarrhea sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, it's your body's cleansing out. That's what's happening. Okay. Some people keep getting tingle in their feet or in their legs, their hands. You could have your high blood pressure acting up, and you might not even have high blood pressure. You get what I'm saying? Like, remember, these doesn't replace you getting actual medical advice. You could be having lack of sleep and not sleeping that much, crying. Okay, on and off emotions. You're angry, you're irritable, you know, you're sad. Sometimes you just don't want to be bothered. Then you're happy. You're doing a lot of purging, and it could be very confusing right now. A lot of you could have been sick. You could find yourself sick out of nowhere for a day or two. Then you get right back better, right? And then listen, when this happens, rest. You even could find yourself sleepy a lot. Rest. Get rest and make sure you take care of your body, because you are purging and releasing. Okay. Beautiful energy for you guys, water signs. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let me put it right here so you guys can see that. That is beautiful. So now we are going to focus on love for you guys, and do make sure that, you know, you are in the comment section and you comment, you know, your signs and what you felt that resonated for you and all that good stuff. We like feedback. Don't just look at the video, comment. You know, comment. Commenting would be very nice here. So we are going to focus on love really quick. Water signs. I'm going to pull out initials as well, and, you know, take what resonates. I'm going to sip a little bit of my tea. Okay. I hope you guys are comfortable and having a little snack, relaxing, got the headphones up loud to hear it. All right, let's see what we have for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces currently with love. That is too many cards, Spirit. We're not pulling out that many cards. Let's see. Sometimes it'll pop out. Sometimes I have to force it out myself. So we'll see. Okay, 2 came out. I'll put that on there. We don't want too many out. Okay, because then it just gets like an overload of too many messages. Let's see. Okay, we have these couple of cards. We're going to do these. Okay, wow. So somebody is trying to come back, Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. Someone is trying to come back and trying to fix a relationship. So if you have gave someone the axe water signs and you done told someone, we can't do this, I'm done, they're going to try everything in their power to want to come back and fix it. So you are going to be getting some type of contact. You are going to be getting a call, an email, or something. They're going to find some way how to get in contact with you. Even if you block them, water signs, they're going to find this way because they want to fix this. They are missing you like crazy. Now, I always tell you guys, you have free will. That means you have the control here if you are going to be with the person or you're not going to be with the person. This just gives you a heads up to let you know what's in store. So yeah, you do got someone trying to come back, okay, from here. Yeah, so here we have, wait, I'm going to show y'all that in 1 minute. I want to be the reason you smile. This can be, yet again, this is making me feel the energy of the same person, water signs, that's going to be hitting you back up. And they want to just like, listen, they want to fix their wrongs. They get it now. It's like they see this light now and they want to fix their wrongs. So do not be surprised if you get a heartfelt message. Remember, even your self-care message was saying was said success, but I still take the gifts as being surprises. Don't even be surprised though. I feel like because you're so intuitive, water signs, you're not even really shocked or surprised by this, that they're going to hit you up. Okay, so get prepared for a contact and them really just trying to fix it and make it right. Okay, now we have here different energies. You are not the blame for his actions. It can be any pronoun that your person goes by. Do not blame yourself. I feel like some of you water signs could have been with a person that did you wrong. You found out the truth and you're in this energy that you are looking at yourself saying, did I do something wrong? Is it what I said, or is it how I look? Maybe I could have did this right. No, they're wrong, period. If a person cannot value you, if they cannot appreciate you of what you bring to the table and who you are, water signs, they do not need you, okay? Look at that. We even have here, by you taking that first step and leaving, you better yourself. You are better than them. Okay, so put it like that. So I feel like this is for some water signs that could be feeling like they're at fault and blame for this person walking out and leaving them. But in reality, they're the one who did this because this is how they are. So it could be some of you could have been dealing with some narcissist type person, but I do feel like you left that person. This is why I said claim what, applies to your current situation, because different energies will come out. Now, for some of you, you may be in this energy that you might want to take a break from all of it. You might be ready to tell your current person that, listen, I want to take a break. Even if this is the person trying to come back in a few hours. I said a few hours. Wow, somebody could be trying to come back in a few hours. And I seen 222 showed up on the clock. So, and it's crazy because it's something about 2:22 in the morning. I don't know. Somebody could be hitting you up in the morning around 2. It's crazy. But you could even be the person saying that, listen, we need to take a break. The person trying to come back, you could tell them, listen, I need a break. This is a little too much. This relationship was a little too much. I need some me time to find myself and see what I really want, because I'm always sitting here putting other people's needs before mine. Let me focus on what I need to focus on and find myself. So you might find yourself, water signs, telling a significant other or the person coming back that, you want to take a break. Do what feels right to you, water signs. That's what's important. Tapping into your energy and doing what feels right to you. Now, I saved the last card for last because this card has came out for water signs and a previous collective and live. This has came out. So when I bring it up slowly, I know people's going to put some comments out here. Please take what resonates to you. Here it goes. Because some people get scared when they see this card. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Pregnancy is in the cards, okay? Now, it's just like the Empress. Remember, when we did your general reading, fertility came out. And the Empress usually means pregnancy. So the fertility means pregnancy. So I even told y'all that can mean a rebirth. But we are talking about love. So this definitely can mean that energy of high fertility and pregnancy. Some water signs can already be pregnant right now, okay? If you are, congratulations. But I'm going to repeat it again, water signs, okay? If you want to conceive and be pregnant, I would definitely tell you fertility is high. And being that that came out just like the Empress card, it's kind of like a double confirmation here that fertility will be very high. I feel like I have to target Cancers for a reason. I don't know why. Cancers, don't get scared, don't come for me. But I think Cancerians, I'm picking up that this might, or Pisces, it might hit more, but I think it's going to hit Cancers more with the high fertility. Now, if you are anticipating and trying to become pregnant, then yeah, this will be the time to do in vitro, whatever you've been trying to do, and you maybe it's been unsuccessful in the past to be pregnant. This will be the time to try it now, especially into May and June. I just really feel like it will work. Okay, you will become pregnant. Now, if you don't want to, definitely take that as a precaution to say, okay, I think we got to wrap it up a little bit more. I got to double up on the protection. You know what you need to do. Okay, so that's why I say when this card comes out, do not freak out. You don't have to claim pregnancy if you don't want children right now, and then you might have some people say, hey, my tubes is tied. Okay, then don't claim it then, if you know your tubes is burnt and done, then don't claim that. But if you know you're still able to become pregnant, or if you're a man and you know you can get a female pregnant, then you guys will already know the necessary precautions and measures. Trust me, guys, I have to explain this when I'm on live because people freak out when they see this card, okay? But fertility is very high, and I feel like especially for Cancerians, it's high. And I feel like it's something about May and June, there will be a pregnancy if you want it. So yeah, be careful, guys. Okay, let's get some initials here of love coming towards your way, what we have here, and the sun, moon, and rising signs of the possible sign of the person. So it could be their first name, last name, middle name, or nickname. You guys know the initials. I do this in regular readings. So we have C, 2 I's, L, Z, P, W, O, E. The sun, moon, and rising sign surrounding you is Aquarius twice, Taurus, Libra, and Leo. Okay? So that is for you, my beautiful water signs, for the weekend collective reading. Remember, it is timeless, and I do have other collective readings up as well, but I am going to make sure I try to make a new playlist tab so that it could be easy for you guys to find collective live readings. I just put it like that, okay? Thank you, water signs. It was a pleasure, as always, by water signs. Fire signs, hello, fire signs. How are you doing? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, welcome to your collective read. We are going to focus on general messages from Spirit. What do you need to know from Spirit? This can be timeless. This can hit you anytime you come across this, okay? You can look at this many times as you need to. Please make sure, fire signs, that you're always taking what resonates to your current situation. And then after we're done with this, we would dive right into a love read for you as well to see what you need to know with love, okay? Alrighty. Just clearing out the energy a little bit, all right? Just clearing out the energy. So just sit back, relax, get yourself something to drink, and we're going to dive in. I need a little tea, though. Alrighty, fire signs. Let's give you your message. Alrighty. Ooh, that came out quick for fire signs. Just like you guys, quick. All right, the thinking man. Okay, the thinking man always reminds me of the Page of Swords for some reason. Thinking man, I believe this has came out for fire signs as well too in your collective reading this week, if I'm not mistaken. The thinking man is a good energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a male energy that is coming towards you with a proposition and an opportunity. And immediately I feel like what they're looking at right now is your future. What I mean by that, I feel like they're looking at your resume. So fire signs, if you have been looking for a job, and you've been pulling out resumes, sending resumes, emails, and you're like, listen, hello, anybody hiring? Am I overqualified? Am I underqualified? What the hell is going on? Listen, it had to get into the right person's hand. the right person. And pray for that too, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Pray for first of all, when you're setting these intentions about a job, don't just say you want a job. You got to specify the type of job that you want, set those intentions out. And you want to make sure that the boss and the employer is on the right frequency as you. And I feel like that's what's been happening. So your resume and application is getting in the right person's hand. So you do have a message coming in here for you, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, with regards to a new job. Or for some of you, you could be trying to start a business, and this is a male energy that's going to come in like a business partner that actually sees, okay, they see your goals and they see your visions, and they are like tuned in. Their sight, they want to meet with you and connect with you. So do not be surprised you start getting some confirmations, a phone call, an email, someone wanting to Zoom call you or whatever to discuss business, okay? They like what they see. So this definitely thinking man comes in as a male energy that definitely could be about a new job, a career, or a business proposition. This is speaking partnerships, and this screams money that is coming out, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, period. I like that. Getting in your boss energy here. Beautiful. Let's see, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What else do we have for you guys? Okay, so you have the angel of vision coming out here, okay? So this energy is saying someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say, okay? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, you're being told to trust your intuition here. I feel like some of you have had dreams and visions about someone being fraudulent towards you. Someone is wearing a false mask. They're a pretender. This can be a friend, a family. You guys will know if this is going on in your life, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. If you have that gut energy, that gut feeling that someone ain't keeping it real, someone's being a phony, pay attention to what your intuition is telling you. Don't ignore it. Don't ignore it, okay? Your intuition is getting really stronger, fire signs, so pay attention to that. That can be about anything, okay? So I don't even really have to go too deep into that, because I definitely feel like for some, I heard Spirit say it's a number of people, so it can even be a number of people that can be involved in this situation, and you just know. Like, you can pick it up, and I even feel your guides and your angels have been trying to give you dreams and confirmations, and probably even been giving you some numbers about this person, okay, about this person. And even with friendship coming out, it could be a friendship being tested. It could be about 3 people, I'm feeling, but it could be one person in particular that you feel that's not being honest, that's not keeping it real and being honest with you, and it's like a fake vibe, a fake friend. So if you feel that, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, you are absolutely right. And I feel like every time you get that bad vibe and feel that about them when you're around them, you tend to see an angel number. That will be a sign that your guides are warning you. If you get around this person and immediately you can't look at them in the eyes no more, you used to look at them with no problem, you get angry, you get irritated, you get anxious, your anxiety acts up, that is a sign that your body is sending you signals, fire sign. Something's not right. Turn around, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. No. It's like they're warning you. Pay attention to your intuition. Stop ignoring it, okay? Now, also, finding in friendship is also good news here, though. Finding your happiness and finding your place and finding your peace is really important for you lately, fire signs. And I've been telling you guys this in collective readings, that the universe has put you guys in a still energy, a stillness energy. You've been noticing things haven't been moving, right? And that can make fire signs very anxious and angry, because you guys, fire signs, like to move with the quickness. You're fire, okay? Fire moves rapidly. And in tarot, the knights is always the main ones that's galloping. It's like a tornado behind the background of a volcano erupting, and they still moving. They don't even look back. But see, that can become a problem sometimes, because sometimes you can move too fast and miss something really important you needed to know. So the universe has been putting you guys on a standstill to get you to heal, to get you to face problems, to get you to find your inner peace, to get you to find yourself, to get you to find happiness, okay? And then things will begin to move again. So also for me, friendship makes me feel of a 3 of Cups energy in tarot, with some type of big celebration and happiness coming towards you. And I'm hearing Spirit saying like the veil has finally been lifted. So I do feel there could have been some blockages, you know, around you guys. You've been feeling really stuck. I feel for some fire signs, you have been stuck in the house a lot lately too. Maybe because of pandemic. I mean, I know some people are still getting around, but what I'm saying is some people have been stuck in the house because they couldn't get around. Could be because of money, lack of resources. It's something, but I feel that picking up again for you. Okay. And then we have Mother, Father, God. I love when this card comes out. I always say that this is your loved one and ancestors, and they're letting you know, like, now is your time to shine. They're giving you that key and that light to open these much needed doors up. And I always say too, if you have some loved ones on the other side, like a mother, a parent, or someone like that, they're like really always with you in spirit. Fire signs, I definitely feel that. And I definitely feel like if you haven't been the type to communicate with spirit in the universe, not saying you might have believed or not believed in it, a lot of you are changing your ways of thinking about that now. Like, you've been open to receiving messages from the other side, perhaps some of you didn't even think it was another side, but now, like, you've been researching, you've been digging in deep now. Okay, hold on, this card is not supposed to be in here. That is like the instruction box. You seen that, yeah? It's like the little instruction box card. I just seen it when I shuffled. I know you guys seen it. I'll come across it again, but it's like the instruction box. It's not supposed to be in here. And your self-care message is releasing. See what I mean? The universe has been putting you guys on a standstill. This is why you had stillness. I have said this in other collectives. I know some of you guys are going to comment and say, yes, you have. I've seen it. You have been staying still because the universe has been forcing you to get you to release what does not serve you, okay? Make sure you're relaxing. Make sure you're releasing, a lot of built up energy. You can definitely be going through symptoms right now, purging. Release it all out and make sure you're taking time for yourself. The message behind this, it says, sometimes the best way to grow is to simply let go. That is very important here. That's really important. Letting go can definitely help you move on and grow to bigger and better things, okay? Let's give you some channel messages as well before we close it out. And we have, time to detox your soul, your mind, and your body, okay? Fire signs, this is what's been happening. I feel like you guys been doing a lot of soul cleansing, detoxing like crazy. Some of you may not even be doing the things you used to do anymore. Probably some of you drank heavy a lot or smoked heavy a lot or ate constant fast food, but now you've been limiting that. You've been changing it and you're starting to feel more vibrant and more happy now, okay? You're changing your way of thinking, how you're moving, okay? Get prepared. Good news is coming. I told you, fire signs, that thinking man, that is a opportunity. There's a male figure that's looking at your resume. They want to get some partnerships coming in here. So if you've been without a job, without work, or you are working, but you're not happy where you're at right now, that is limited, okay? I also wanted to say too, fire signs, I feel also that thinking man could also be someone from college or some type of program or something like that. I don't know why I feel that. It's something like if you guys been trying to apply to a college, we may have some young people that's listening to here. It could even be some type of business program, pilot program, real estate. It's something that helps with your career. That's someone looking at your stuff and they looking at your qualifications. And if some of you say, I ain't got no qualifications, my resume, it doesn't matter. This person is from the universe. They see something in you. It can be something you said. Perhaps some of you had to write an essay about yourself and they are intrigued by it, okay? That's what's going on. So here we have, you're getting closer up to it's supposed to say waiting list. I got to make sure I put that in there. Waiting list to the end of 2022. This is what I said. The thinking man, this is someone coming in here, okay, with good news. So if you've been waiting for the waiting list so you can, get an apartment, a new house or school, whatever, it's happening for you this year. So we have here, this investment deal is the right move for you. Yes, partnerships, deals. It's coming in, fire signs. That's what I was telling you. It's coming in. I want to write this on my thing, though, because I have to do this now while we're on camera. Because if I put it back in the deck, I'm going to literally forget it. So, yeah, we did that right now on camera. So that is beautiful. Love it, fire signs. Now, let's focus on your love right now. Make sure you guys comment if you feel that resonates for you, fire signs, okay? Alrighty, let's see. We're going to move that thinking man. And last but not least, we're going to see what's going on in love for you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Take what resonates, and we'll pull out a charm at the end. So let's see what's going on with Love, romance is near. I kind of figured that for fire signs that there is some new love coming in here for you guys. Or it could be someone coming back as well too. We're starting over with love. We have going beyond for love coming in here. Oh, wow. Your secret admirer is ready. Okay, this doesn't belong in here. This is supposed to be for general, but I'm going to show that to you because I think some fire signs need to see this. Too much time on your hands, time to get moving. So if you got an idea, it's time to start putting it to work. That was very random, but that doesn't go for that. So we have a lot going on that's exciting for love. I like this. We have romance is near, go above and beyond for love, and your secret admirer is ready to come forward. This card was on the top that I like as well, is sitting down and talk. Someone is trying to come through, fire signs. So this is going a number of ways here. Claim what you want. Reconciliation is very strong for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You have some type of reconciliation from someone from the past that wants to make it right. Some of you fire signs, I feel, are smiling from ear to ear because you actually may want this to happen because you still have feelings for this person. You may be thinking about this person. You want it to happen. So if that's what you want, I feel for some of you fire signs, the person has already made their appearance towards you and you guys can be talking and you're going to see it go in the right direction. I do feel romance is near, is kind of like the Ace of Cups energy. So if this is someone coming back, for some of you, I feel that this person is coming back correct. They needed time to get themselves together. They had to grow up, okay? Maybe you needed to grow up. It could be that. You guys had to be apart for a reason. The universe did it for a higher purpose. So they are ready to come back. They're going to be the one that's going to come and sit down and talk. This is not you fire signs doing this. This is your person coming in and saying, look, I want to talk. And let them. And you would know intuitively, you would know if this person is meaning business this time. You're going to tell by the aura and the energy that this person has grown up. And I feel like this person didn't have their life together, but you're going to notice like a whole 360. That is for some. Now for others, this romance is near is new love. Okay, and mind you, the new person could still be around some of you fire signs right now as you speak. This can be someone coming in that really wants to go above and beyond for love. They want to show you that, listen, I'm about business. They can be a fire sign as well, or they can be a water. They don't have to, but hey, there's someone that's romantic and they want to show you love, fire signs. They want to show you better than they can tell you. And for some of you, this can be the secret admirer that has a big crush on you. This can definitely be someone that you see when you go to work, someone you probably could work with, or someone's on your social media. And you're probably surprised because they're probably attractive and you don't even think they look at you like that, but they do. And they're now ready to make their move and come towards you. Ooh-wee, fire signs. I think fire signs is going to be commenting on that, about that particular situation. Let's see what is some initials that is around you guys in love here. So we have LUZCVIHQMH. Sun, moon, and rising signs that surround you in love is Gemini, coming out 3 times. So we got a good soulmate energy coming in here. Aquarius, Pisces, and Libra. Okay, fire signs, that is your reading here for the weekend collective, but this is timeless. And this was pretty interesting for you guys for love. Looking good. Okay. Love was straight to the point. I like that for you guys. All right. Very nice. Okay, always a pleasure, my beautiful fire signs. And remember, look at your sun, moon, and rising Venus placements. Bye, fire signs. Alrighty, my lovely earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. We'll be with you in a few seconds. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Had to sip some tea, earth signs. Let's dive in. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo with your messages from the universe. Okay, we're going to start with a universal message first, and after that we will do a quick love reading. These are timeless readings, even though it is placed for the weekend. So do make sure, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, that you are taking what applies to you, and comment too if you feel like these things resonate. Okay, so let's see the energy surrounding you guys right now with the energy read. Let's see what we got going on towards Capricorn and Virgo. And we have the goddess of the moon. 52 can be a significant number to you. You can definitely look that up. Okay. It also turns into 7 as well. So you can be seeing some 7s as your angel number. So we have the goddess of the moon. It's more of this energy of spirit having you to tap within your emotions, okay? Earth signs, you could be in an emotional wreck right now. Earth signs, do remember your opposite signs is water. Okay, that's another reason why you're getting in touch with your emotions. I feel like a lot of you are getting in touch with your opposite sign as well. Taurus, your opposite sign is Scorpio, okay? Virgo, your opposite sign is Pisces, all right? And then Capricorn, your opposite sign is Cancer. All right, so that's what's going on. You can even look at the water sign reading if you want to. It's going to always kind of similar relate to what you're going through. So goddess of the moon is that spirit is trying to get you earth signs to get in tune with your emotions. So some of the symptoms you guys could be going through right now is having emotional outbursts. You can be angry one minute, crying, boohooing the next, and then you're cool. But it's like spirit is trying to get you earth signs to get more deep within. I know some of you are like, damn, how deep can I get in with self? It's more shadow work you guys are doing. You guys are really getting down to deep root of problems that have been affecting you for years now. Like some of you have been solving problems, but I don't feel like some of you have completely solved the problem. That's why you're finding yourself in similar situations. You might be running into people you don't want to run into. It's getting more of spirit trying to get you to embrace your emotions and embrace self and heal from them. Okay, so that's what's going on. If you have been going through the emotions, okay? Don't think something's wrong with you. You know, if you have been being a little mean to people, a little apology here and there will be needed. Some people is going to understand it if they're into spirituality or in astrology. They're going to understand it, but some people's not going to understand it. But just say, listen, I'm going through some things, but I'm going to get it right, okay? But you guys are really going through this emotional period to heal, okay? You have a lot of cards that came out, but I am going to give you the abundance card and I'm going to give you the strength card, okay? I like that. All right, look at that. The angel of abundance is coming in. This is beautiful. This is why. See, look at that moon and then the moon there. This is like the sun, but it makes me feel like the moon. The sun and the moon. Spirit is trying to get all that energy, that pent up energy, that negativity. They're cleansing all of that out of you because new is coming in, okay? New is coming in. Abundance is coming in, okay? What you're praying for, what you're anticipating for, what you're trying to work hard for day in and day out is coming in. But it's coming in on divine timing. I know you're sick of that, earth signs, hearing that. But divine timing does move at a slow pace. But honestly, to us, it feels slow because it's not on physical man-made time. So, of course, it feels slow if you've been dealing with something for 5 years or a year plus. But on divine timing, it's not slow. And that's how we got to kind of think about it as that. But you are manifesting your desires. It's coming in sooner than what you may think, okay? You also have goddess of strength towards Capricorn and Virgo, standing up for what you believe in. You would gain respect by holding your ground. Yet again, this is why you're also tapping into your emotions, because I feel like you've been tested lately. People has been overstepping their boundaries, but also spirit is trying to get you to build up that inner strength that you already possess inside of you, earth signs. They're trying to get you to build up confidence and momentum, getting you to face your fears and even face others if you have to in the process, okay? So by the time this abundance come in, guys, you're going to be feeling so renewed. You're going to be feeling like a brand new person. Let's just put it like that. What else we have for earth sign spirit that they need to know currently at the moment? Thank you. Let's see what we have here. Okay, see, listen deeply. Your angel is speaking to you. Your guides are speaking to you. Your soul is speaking towards you. There is a confirmation you're going to get. You're going to get a deep revelation coming in here, earth signs. Pay close attention to what the messages is telling you, okay? Some of you might receive these important revelation messages by songs, okay? Pay attention because I feel like there is an answer you've been seeking. And then some of you have to start asking your angels, why am I so frustrated lately? Why am I so pissed off lately? Start asking these questions and you are going to get the answers that you've been seeking, okay? Because I feel like for some of you are asking these questions and your angels are trying to give you these answers, but you don't feel that, okay? But listen, your guys and your spiritual team is trying to give you that strength and willpower to let you know, no matter no matter what might be going on in your world at this current moment, earth signs, that you're going to be okay and you're stronger. Okay, even the bottom of the deck, I felt the need to give this to you, is peace. Okay, inner peace is being restored. The reason why you're going through the ocean and going through the emotions right now is that spirit is trying to get you to find peace again. Bring inner peace back into you, inner peace and strength. It's kind of like your whole life is doing a 360 for you guys. You get what I'm trying to say here? It's like you're detoxing, basically. That's what's happening. So when this abundance come in, you're not going to have all this baggage and stress behind you. You're going to have a clean slate. Okay? That card doesn't belong in there. It's the description box. Let's see your self-care message. See what I'm saying? Self. This is why you're going through the emotions, earth sign, because you're focusing on self. See, spirit is trying to get you guys to tap into your uncomfort energy that you keep deep inside of you, and they're pushing you out. If you guys know what your moon sign is, I would advise you to look at your moon sign. So if your moon sign is water, fire, or air, look at those readings too, because I feel like something in that is going to help you, as well. You can always find that out by knowing what time you were born. They have free natal birth charts you can look at if you don't know your moon sign, okay? But because your moon sign reflects your inner self, okay? Your deep inner self that you may keep hiding from everybody. So I feel like your deep inner self that you have kept caged and kept hidden, you're busting out freely. You're busting out freely. And I feel like a lot of you are coming out of your comfort zone and being who you are and not giving a damn what people have to say, okay? So I do feel that energy of frustration and freedom. And I definitely feel like the veil is lifting up because a lot of you have been feeling so stuck and been feeling caged in. And I feel like for some of you, this can even be a living situation too that you're tired of. It's a lot of things you're tired of. You're tired of not feeling free and feeling like yourself, and you're going to break free from those restrictions. That's why you're tapping in with these emotions so deep. Your message behind here says, if beating yourself up work, you'll be thin, rich and happy. Try loving yourself instead. That's a powerful, straight to the message kind of meaning here, earth signs. So let's give you a couple of channel messages. Those messages came out really quick. I'm just going to give y'all all of these because they came out quick. So here we have a special message or phone call is coming in the next week. That's good. Listen, things are going to start picking up for you. Pay attention to the signs that your guides are giving you. For some of you, this message can be the doors that open you up for a new opportunity, for work, for moving. It's coming in. It's a special message that's coming in here for you guys. But I feel like this is going to be the key for that inner peace to come in here. So we have say no. And then we also have taking a break from social media. So I feel for some of you, saying no is very important, earth signs. You may have a tendency to be a giver, but sometimes you can't give to everybody. You may have to see, this is why spirit is helping you build up that inner confidence and willpower about yourself. You may have to sum up the courage to tell someone no. And the person you may have to say no to may be family, may be spouse, may even be children. You may have to put your foot down and buckle up and say no. It even could be a boss or someone you work with, because someone's definitely have been overstepping their boundaries with Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. And you have to put your foot down and say no to it. Saying no is okay sometimes. And I'm telling you, when you say it, it's going to feel uncomfortable, but it's going to give you a sense of empowerment, okay? Because some of you can be very empathic, and that's why it makes it very hard for you to say no. If you don't understand that, or you might need some books to help you with helping you to say no, go on Amazon, put in empath books, how to protect myself as an empath, how to say no being an empath, and put books, and you will find so many nice titles of books to help you guys with that. Because sometimes people feel being an empath can be a gift and a curse. It does feel like that, but you know what though? We can make that a blessing, okay? So for some of you, you might need confidence books to help you with saying no, but some of you may have to turn someone down and say no. For your inner peace. Taking a break of social media could be very important for you too, earth signs. It's too much. Or some of you might have to declutter your friend list. And sometimes it's hard to do that now too, right? On Instagram, you can't even just hit one button and delete everybody. You have to do it manually. But some of you might have to manually take people off or deactivate your page for a little while if it's too toxic. Yet again, it could be an empath. Your angel number surrounding you is angel number 4. Angel number 4 is like an ascended master number, very powerful number. You guys can be seeing 44. You could be seeing 444. You could be seeing 414, 404, or you could be seeing any numbers that have 4 on the ending of it, okay? 144, 244, anything of that sort with a 4. It has a significant number. But I've taken, as I'm channeling, is an energy that celebrations are near and opportunities are near. But you definitely can Google up this angel number if you feel guided to this number, okay? So that was very beautiful and very powerful for you guys. Now we are going to do a quick love reading for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, okay? Make sure you're commenting in between these if you feel like these are resonating, okay? Alrighty, let's see. Let's focus on the love. And let's see what we have. Take what resonates, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo with love. Let's see what's going on with earth signs for their love life currently, right now. Okay, so we have divorce coming in here. It's crazy because your self-care message shows that cage with you leaving out and busting free and following your heart. So for some of you, you could definitely be deciding to divorce. That could be an actual marriage divorce, okay? Or that actually even could be, you know, you separating from a relationship to find your peace. And even here it says, I can't remember the last time you smiled. Are you happy with me? I feel like that is some of you earth signs asking your significant other that. Like, I never see you smile anymore. Is it me? Are you not happy with me? If you're not happy with me, then what am I here for? So I feel like some of you been asking a question similar like this to your person, and the answer just gave you that. The answer you got gave you the message that you need, okay? You know what I mean? And this can be the other way around. Some of you Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos can't even remember the last time you smiled. So maybe you're asking yourself, are you happy with yourself, or are you happy with the connection relationship? There's been a lot of questions. Yeah, even marriage is coming out. There has been a lot of questions that has been pondering your head with a connection right now. And you're like, listen, some decisions have to be made. I have to do something. I have to do something. So for some of you, you could be in a marriage and you could be divorcing. You could not be happy. Maybe you feel like divorce can be the best thing possible for some, okay? Hold on, Spirit. There's too many cards are coming out. Wow. Pregnancy is in the cards for some earth signs. Okay. That was the last card that came out. Now, these three energies here are, to me, I feel is one. Pregnancy in the cards can be something very separate here. I do feel like this can be for a separate energy for someone could be finding out that they are expecting, and this can be a happy, unexpected surprise moment. Probably didn't even think it could happen for you. And for others, this is just a warning. I done told water sign the same thing. It's a warning, okay? Do not get bent out of shape. That's crazy. This came out for water signs, and your water signs is your opposite sign. And I said Cancer, so Capricorn, that's your opposite sign. So listen, if you know you don't want to be pregnant, then take the necessary precautions to prevent that from happening. This can just be a sign of high fertility is in the corners, is in the cards. I think it's good because you're getting a warning sign to give you a heads up, right? So if you do not want to conceive, take the necessary precautions that you guys have to take to prevent it from happening, okay? But this definitely could be for someone that wants to hear this, or it could be someone right now thinking they're pregnant. They're probably afraid to take the test. Take the test, okay? And the test doesn't come out and it's a fainted line. That means you have to go to the doctor and do blood work because your ACG levels will be very low in the beginning of pregnancy, okay? Just to let you know. So that has a lot of meanings. Take what resonates with that, okay? And even at the bottom of the deck here, I wanted to show you guys this broken promises here. You guys are getting tired of the broken promises time after time and time after time from this person. I think this is the same energy of someone wanting to divorce themselves from a marriage, or even if you're not married, it's a unionship. A lot of you could be wanting to move away from, okay? Now, but that card that came out for pregnancy card, that card makes me feel like for some of you that's in a connection, and the connection is pretty good, okay? So let's see some initials that are surrounding you in love or signs. Take what resonates. We have JEQ, UTN, GB, and U. It could be a first name, last name, nickname, middle name. And the sun, moon, rising sign surrounding is Libra coming out twice, Aries coming out, Taurus coming out twice, kind of getting that energy about marriage again. And I said Leo, and we have Aquarius that came out. So let's see that again. Libra coming out twice, Leo, Aries came out twice, my fault. And Taurus came out twice, and then Aquarius. That's how that came out, okay? Interesting collective read for the weekend, but of course, this is always timeless. So yeah, take what resonates, and make sure you look at previous collective readings as well. 2 earth signs, always a pleasure. Very interesting reading for you guys. And I hope you guys will actually comment under the description box if you felt like this resonated. Okay, earth signs, always a pleasure. And until next time, bye guys. Air signs, last but not least, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If you click this timestamp, we're getting ready to get started on you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, with your collective messages from Spirit of what it is that you guys need to know currently at the moment. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And after this, we would do another general message for love, okay? Righty, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And make sure you leave comments if you feel like things I'm saying are applying to you and resonating, okay? And always make sure, guys, to look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements, because if I was you, I would definitely like to get more bonus messages of what you may need to know, okay? Alrighty, let's dive in with the current energy that surrounds Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius at this time. What surrounds Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Okay, so community wanted to come out for you guys. I'm hearing community property coming out here. And we got the 7. So you guys are the 7s. You're probably seeing like 717, 707, the 777s. If you're seeing the 777s, that's luck on your side. That's like that 4-leaf clover energy. That's like luck is on your side, and it's definitely about money, like striking gold, money. So I'm hearing about community properties that's coming out. I don't know if any of you Gemini, Libra, Aquarius are trying to invest in a community property. Maybe there's a property you're trying to invest in because maybe you want to rent it, or some of you could be investing into real estate, but it's just something about community properties. It's something about community properties here. And you guys are made for this. You're built for this. And I feel like you've been into an investor, or some of you can be an investor. You've been trying to invest. Is this something big here with community properties, real estate, and investing? If you've been looking towards that business aspect, or if you even work in that business aspect, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, it's like good money. You're going to be good. I'm telling you. Another energy coming in with community here. I feel like some of you Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius can work in a career that you help the community. Some of you can be therapists, teachers, guidance counselors, motivational coaches, even a spiritual practitioner, a motivational speaker. You guys can even help the youth, the less fortunate. It's just a lot of stuff I'm just really feeling like you guys do. You give back to the community. You help the community. What you have been doing, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, do know that you're getting recognition for this, okay? People see what you do. People admire you. Some of you, I even feel, are even on social media platforms, and you're vlogging, like you're making a voice. You're speaking out, okay? I just really feel like you do a lot of things. I'm even hearing doula. Some of you even can help pregnant women as well too. It's a lot of things. Some of you even could be a nurse in the healthcare field, but I feel like it's more active, like more active energy. I'm not saying nurses are not active, but I'm talking about more vocal with voice for some reason. Some of you could be thinking about going that route, okay? Some of you could be thinking about going that route. If you want to go to that route and you're thinking about going to school or furthering your education, that will be a green light to do it, because you have the heart and the passion for it. And if you take continuing education, that would definitely help you to gain confidence in yourself and stamina. But I do feel for some Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, I feel like you guys are already in that type of job, and that's what you do. You do a lot for the community. And I even feel something about community. I can't stop saying it. Community properties. It's something you guys are trying to do for the community. Maybe you guys are trying to invest and buy a community property, but buy a lot to help the kids in your neighborhood. It's something big you guys are doing with this community energy. And I'm telling you right now, I feel like you guys are going to go into business with people as well too. You might even get some partnership deals here too. So if you've been wanting to invest, but you're trying to find the right people, you're going to have 2 people that's going to come into business with you guys to help you with this. So there's some money being made here, but it's not even only just about the money, air signs. It's about the recognition that you guys are receiving from it. Okay, people see your good deeds. So however you're doing things to get yourself out there, I don't care what you're doing, even if it's not that, even if it's social media, I even feel you guys are building a community here, a team of people that like is on the same vibration for you. See, Spirit is saying it. I just said it. Confirmation, angel of union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. I was about to say water signs. Perhaps you could be going to business with a water sign. I like that, okay? Or maybe there's a water sign looking into this air sign cross reading because you may have air somewhere in your placement chart. That can be a confirmation, but this is looking good here. Partnerships are happening with that community. Some of you guys are going into a partnership deal here, okay? Something about community properties. It's a deal. It's something you're going into that you're not going to be in this alone, okay? So put it like that. If you're trying to start a business or you're doing something with work related, you're not doing this alone. You're doing this with like-minded people that rocks with you. Like you guys are on the same vibration and you guys will make a good team. So it could be 4 of you, 5 of you, or 2 of you, but you will make that work. Okay. It's money. It's going to be good money for you, but it's going to be freedom and it's going to be empowering because you guys are going to be helping others. Okay. So we have goddess of the earth. Here it is again, air signs. An idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. Some of you can even be trying to do stuff for the earth. You know, maybe you guys are trying to do stuff for the earth and for the animals or something of that sort. Saving stuff, saving the community. You guys have envisioned and you've been putting it out there to test and you're going to get your answers prayers. So whatever you're working on right now, air signs, you're going to be making some good money for it. I'm telling you, a lot of you do stuff. Some of you could just be in the spiritual community right now and you're paving a way. I feel like whatever you guys are doing, air signs, it's making good money. It makes you good money. It's going to make you good money, but like it's going to help others. That's all. I'm just picking that energy up. That's nice. Look at that. You're getting a big yes. So someone is waiting for some type of confirmation. I do feel your angels are going to be giving you a lot of heavy confirmations that yes, this is the right time. Air signs, make it happen. But for some of you, you could be waiting for an answer. You could be waiting for some type of approval and you're getting that big yes for that approval. I feel like if you're seeing like I said, 7s, you're seeing 8s, you're seeing 1s, even 12s can be like that confirmation that this is time. Okay, so things are looking really good here. Okay, so if you guys been waiting on an investment deal or something to come through here, it's looking good. Okay, let me reshuffle this. Okay, the cards just Protected wanted to show out there for you guys though too, so that could be somebody needing to see that, because maybe you are worried about your finances and feel like, well, if I put all my money into this, I'm really hoping I won't risk this and lose my money. You won't. You're going to be good. Look, the bottom of the deck, financial health. I just told you that. And this makes me think of the 7 of Pentacles with that 7. Your finances is going to be good. I'm telling you that. Your financial health will improve drastically with this idea that you have. So it's time to get this idea out there. You have the idea. It's time to get the light shining. But for some of you air signs, you already have the idea already. You already put it out there already. I feel like you already put it out there, but what it is, you might need a little help in the networking department to make it happen. And that's when this partnership deal comes in here, okay? You have the willpower to do this. Be confident in yourself, air signs, because you know, air signs, you have a tendency of doing what? Staying in your head, right? You tend to think negative about yourself. Don't do that. You were made for this. This is a passion that you have, okay? Some of you may feel you don't have a lack of experience to do this, but I bet you some of you are already doing it and you don't even realize that you're doing it. Say perhaps you want to be a speaker, and the whole time you give advice to everybody on social media, online. You're doing it already, but you just need a little bit more training on it, and that's when this help is going to come in. So we have self-care message, decisions and truths. Very important here. Some truth is coming to light here. So there could be some answers, air signs, that you are seeking. Okay, you need some closure. You need some answers. I definitely feel that's the kind of energy you're getting, and it's coming to you slowly but surely. Another energy is coming out too is that it's time for you air signs to be true to yourself now. Maybe you have to release the truth out, okay? Maybe you have to be truthful to someone. Or it just can really be that it's time for you to say, listen, I'm not happy anymore. Some of you could be stuck with decisions you have to make. Maybe some of you are weighing the pros and cons. Should you stay with a current job, or should you just leave it all and risk it all and focus on your business? It's time to be true to yourself, because some of you could be in a current job and environment and you know deep down inside this is not where you want to be, okay? So that's what I'm picking up intuitively from here, but I will read the back. So for truth, it says truth is different at different levels of consciousness and reserved judgment. And for decision, we have sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. Interesting. So you guys will definitely know what that would mean for you. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Some channel messages coming out for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What's coming out? Okay, I'm not taking all these cards, but I will take the first one about you have a spiritual gift. We just had the community card coming in here, so I definitely feel you guys have natural talents. I definitely feel for a lot of you Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius, if you guys are doing a lot of healing, the more you heal, the more your spiritual gifts will get stronger. So some of you might want to get into spirituality. You might work in spiritual community. You might really want to be a Reiki healer or a master teacher, a yoga instructor. I don't know. I just feel something big. Some of you are psychic mediums. You realize that you have a natural ability and you want to be able to help others. And that's what's coming your way too. Look at that. Good news is coming. Okay. You have good news coming for you, and it's going to drastically help and improve your financial health. Okay. So if you guys have been winging it and trying to get by day, you know, with your money, some of you may not even have a job right now. It's happening. What I said about when you see the eights, the triple eights, triple manifestations. And also this is showing you that you're going to be able to move on, move forward, and what you've been working hard on, okay, working tooth and nails on, you're about to see results. You're manifesting. Okay, this is, to me, the triple eights is about financial protection and your finances tripling. Okay, you even can look at these eights. Period, air signs. This is good. I like this. Any more? One more for air signs if possible. Okay, too many cards came out, but we'll see what the top says. Happiness, yes. Being in a happy state, you guys will be smiling again from ear to ear, but you will be smiling because you will be feeling renewed all the way around. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. You want to feel happy all the way around. And you don't want to feel that temporarily happy. You want to feel happiness good. And I definitely feel for a lot of you air signs, you know, focusing on your happiness is always the most important. Okay. That is beautiful. I love when I see the 888s come out. Happiness. If you guys feel that resonated, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, leave those comments. And last but not least, we are going to focus on love real quick for you guys. Okay. I know some of you like, let's see what my love life is talking about. Let's see what my love life is talking about. Okay, let's see what we have here for channel messages for love. Take what resonates, see your current situation, leave the rest, guys. Let's see a couple cards. We don't pull out a lot because it just becomes too much, right? And you get a little overwhelmed. So we just get a couple that comes out, if it comes out. If not, sometimes I have to actually pull the cards out myself if they don't, you know, come out right away. Okay, let me see how many came out. All right, so we can put one more card out. I just feel like one more. No, Spirit, I didn't want that one for them. This one, I didn't look at it, but we'll see what happens here. I want to pull out these. Spirit say grab those. Okay, I see why. Soul tie and wedding bells. We will touch base with that in 1 minute. Okay, because it feels like there's something is going on with these three cards. Okay, so we got three different energies, and I'm gonna touch base on those in 1 second. So we have here, there's always two sides to a story. Play it safe, air signs. So this is giving me this energy about someone not being real with you. Someone is wearing a false a mask around them. You can pick it up intuitively that someone's not being honest to you. This makes me feel of a third party situation and a third person being involved. Perhaps, you know, you're dealing with someone and they're trying to tell you they didn't cheat, but you already know it and you can sense it because maybe you seen something on social media and you did your own detective work and you put two and two together. Or maybe one person's telling you one thing, but you didn't hear from the other person. Hear from the other person so that you can know it's true. So someone could be pulling your leg in love, and this can be a person or a connection. But I feel like some of you are wiping your hands and saying, listen, I'm not about to be a detective and find out anything. I'm just going to dismiss the case and move on. Okay. So we have here, we are karmic soulmates. We were only meant to teach each other's lessons that we couldn't grasp in our previous lifetime. I feel like this message is coming strongly for someone who's person who ghosted them out of the blue, and you still trying to wrap your mind around it. Like, why did this happen? Everything was good. And then boof, we just, you know, this person was a karmic. That's the reason why. They were only meant to be here for a limited time, and it taught you something about yourself. And if you take a minute and look at that and say, what did I learn about myself after this connection before getting in this connection, you will actually see what you learned. And I feel like some of you have learned about your empowerment and your strength and how much you can take on. Okay, so that is a confirmation that a past relationship you guys had that it could have just came and went so quick. That 9 out of 10 was a karmic twin, a karmic twin flame or karmic soulmate. They do have books about that, so you can know the difference of it. Research it, guys, and you guys can get a sim of that, or you can even look on Pinterest and look at some of the signs to know that. Okay, but karmic is not permanent. That's temporarily. All right, remember that. So here we have, it was a big argument, but they still love you. Time to be the bigger person and say sorry. This energy feels like someone that you are with currently right now. You guys had a falling out. Perhaps you both live with each other and you're like not talking, you're mad. I feel it was kind of childish a little bit with the argument. Both of you guys could have been in the wrong. Say sorry, kiss and make up, because you know you love each other. Or if the other person was wrong, they're going to, really like come to you as a man or woman and really apologize for their wrong being. So I do feel for this is someone that's currently in a connection right now, but y'all still love each other's heavily, and y'all mad right now, but y'all still love each other. Y'all still stalk each other's pages, and y'all will probably get back right within the next couple days. That's how it'll be. It was a big misunderstanding, but you guys will kiss and make up. So this energy is definitely different from someone that's still with their person, but you guys still love each other. It's not like a permanent breakup as if these two energies is. This energy is borderline breaking up, right? Because you feel like it's a third party involved. This one is kind of like I broke up already, or I'm getting ready to when I find out what I need to know. And then this energy is this person's gone, okay? But this energy is more so I still love this person, but we both need to stop being stubborn. You guys both some of you I feel like can be the same sign or you're opposite of each other's. Like this person could be a Sagittarius and then you have a Gemini. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like that kind of opposite energy. Like whatever your air sign is, your opposite is a fire sign. So for instance, Leo's opposite sign will be Libra, and Aquarius is Libra's opposite sign is Aries, and Aquarius is Leo. So if you're dealing with somebody that's opposite of you, then that can be like y'all both stubborn energy. So I do feel someone is going with someone that has an opposite sign of them, and y'all could have had like a little silly falling out, but it wasn't nothing too big, but y'all would kiss and make up probably like within a few hours or a couple of days. Okay, now these energies was cute because we have someone wants to get to know you on a much deeper level. We have a soul tie, it's like a soul connection, soulmate, and we have wedding bells. So this seems like a new energy that can be coming in, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, some new love that's going to knock you off your feet in a good way. This is someone that really means business and wants a deep connection with you. And I'm talking about deeper level, meaning they want this, they want marriage. So if you was to say to yourself, you never would think that you ever would get married, you need to start thinking about marriage and your wedding or tux or whatever you're going to wear, and start thinking about your honeymoon, because this person coming in means business. This person I feel is a business oriented person. They have a business, they're successful, they could have children or don't have children, and they really know what they want. They're very mature. They come from a very prestigious family background. For some of you, I do feel this person isn't 100% new, but you have been with this person in many past lives before, but they're new. You don't know of them, but the chemistry is going to click like ASAP. For others, you probably were with them before a long time ago. Okay, maybe you were with them a long time ago, or you guys have some kind of history that you've known each other, but you never was serious, but now you are. And this person really, really wants to really take it to that next level. You might get a little scared by this, but they're really serious. And when wedding bells come up, this is someone that wants something really serious. They don't want a play relationship. They want something real. They're too old for that. And they could be a little older than you as well, too. Air signs. Interesting. So let's see some initials that surround you guys in love. First name, last name, middle name, okay, nickname, whatever. So we have C, 2 S's, J, O, V, K, T, I, and another J. Okay. And then the sun, moon, and rising signs, we have Taurus coming out, Scorpio. Let's see. I think a Capricorn is in here. Yeah. Capricorn, Virgo, and Gemini that comes in here. Okay. Alrighty, the last sign of the day, air signs. If this resonates for you with your general message from spirit and your love messages, please guys leave some comment and feedback in the comment section if you guys like this. And yes, even though it says collective weekend readings, this still can resonate for any time. Okay, so make sure you hit the bell button. I will be posting this up again next weekend. Have a nice weekend. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye guys.